Anyway, top 18, chat. I think she also scored one of them chances. Yeah, 50 minutes. He's on fire. So, yeah, I agree, Kenny. I agree. I had that concern with Kwanzaa. When Kwanzaa made that mistake, I thought, here we go. I thought he's going to be in trouble now. I thought he was going to get cooked. We done so was the worst front three. Salah struggled again today. He did. He did. He had a good few chances. Ross, he definitely should have scored. Diaz today again was levels above all of them. Top class Diaz. And I know we've mocked Diaz for a while, but. No, I agree, Ross. I said this. I said, you know, he's played so many games as a young player. A top 18, by the way. He's going to make a few mistakes, isn't he? And I mean, that is a costly one, but in the grand scheme of things, come on. He's been pretty much flawless. He can't play a forward pass, but... Diaz played a lovely pass. I agree with the decision, but Darwin not smashing it was the problem. Yeah, I couldn't really tell from my angle. Warwick Gakpo, see how good he was when he was brought on the left. You know what? Gakpo today, Yogi, I don't think was terrible. I don't. He can't pass the ball, but I didn't think he was bad today. I can't say anything about Gakpo. There were other players that were worse than Gakpo. McAllister was really good, yeah. And Endo. I thought Endo was decent as well. He lost it a few times, but he was still just plodding away, getting his stuff done, wasn't he? So, I don't know. Jota, I think Jota's integral for the back end of the season. We can get him in sooner rather than later because there's a lot of chances that we're missing. Salah can't score, Nunes can't score, Diaz is scoring, but he's missing chances as well. That one that sat for him in the 6-yard box, I don't know if that was a hard decision, the one that he put out the stadium nearly. What happened there? Anyway, Torsten, Odegaard, Charlie Rice, Callum Saliba, Christoph Trossard, Charlie Irogbunam. It's Van Aston Villa, others. Christopher Watkins, Gary Scott, Harry Jackson, Torsten Nkunku, Puncheras, Pochettino, Tobias Washington, Charlie Doku, Kenny Cantona, Ted Garnacho, Harry Hoyland, Sophie Rashford, and Charlie Miley. Best of luck, people. The Verge is so good. Oh, yeah. Van Dijk's quality. Van Dijk was fantastic. Van Dijk is back to his best. Van Dijk is effortless. He's back to his best. It's a joy to watch Van Dijk play. He's effortless. I'll back next week, thankfully. Do you know what? And I know Alisson's obviously better than Kelleher, but Kelleher's not been bad. He hasn't been bad, Ross. I know he's made the odd mistake, but I mean, considering what he's replacing, which is the best goalie in the world, he hasn't been bad. I'm happy about Trent being back in Jota, by the way. But yeah, Kelleher, yeah. I mean, I'd rather Alisson, obviously, but I don't think Kelleher's in the same bracket as like the players who've replaced those two. He's okay, Kelleher. He's okay, isn't he? He's played okay. Coming on, saying that way. He's been good, hasn't he? But we have missed Alexander Arnold, and we have missed what's his face, Jota. Jota's been the one I think we've missed the most. By far. I think Jota's the one that we need back ASAP, because he's the one that makes that front three actually score bloody goals. I know. You know what? And I've slated him, and I'll stand up and say that, but I've slated him many a time. Chat, do you want Euro Mosaic? Scrap it. Euro Mosaic or Deco, chat? We'll do Euro, go on. But I've slated the man many a time, because I didn't like him, but he's integral. With Jota, I don't disagree. Because that player probably, you know when Diaz got the ball. Deco, you guys want Deco? You guys want Deco? Okay, we'll do Deco. We'll do Mosaic in a little bit, chat. We'll run Deco then, but won't score counter time generally. No, I don't disagree. We tried to pass the ball into the net. That was exactly what happened in that Diaz and Nunes chance. Tried to pass the ball in. I think if that was Jota would have hit that first time when he got the ball where Diaz was, is my opinion. I think he would have hit that. And it would have gone in as well, though. That's the thing. It's mad, really, because I've never really liked Jota until this season. And this season, for me, he's been fantastic in front of goal. Mateus, we'll try, Fezzi. We'll try to do as much as we can. Knockout, yeah, we have got knockout to do as well. Anthony had balls. She'd be my uncle. She might be, mate. She might be. Your team is finished. Oh, one of those games, Ryan, isn't it? One of those games. All the stats, no goals to show for it, really. But hey, It is what it is. It is what it is. We're still in it. Until we're mathematically out of it, we're in it still. Just got to keep winning now. Just got to win every game, which is going to be tricky with the run we've got, but we'll give it a go. How are you there, Ryan? We good? How are you going up? I expected a slaughter, to be fair. That Camboala didn't look great, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we went up against that Camboala enough. I think he looked poor. Maguire's not bad. I'll stand by that. Maguire's not a bad centre back. I know people don't like Maguire, but Maguire's not a bad player. Maguire's a good player. I'll stand by that. What my spot? I missed it. It's fun. Aston Villa others. On the ball, yeah, I thought on the ball he was terrible. Was lucky he didn't get his hand on the Bruno goal. I'd on the pitch for 3 games. Yikes. I mean, to be fair, if he would have got it, Alisson's back, I think Ross said, for 1, but momentum doesn't swing if it doesn't go in, but yeah. He thinks he can dribble like Hazard. Who's this? Is this Maguire or is this, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Camboala. What's up, SC? Maguire. Yeah, 2 Villa others. Down, I got time spending all of my money. Fuck. Have a little look. Fuck. It all falls down. Outside, gonna set this Breakaway. Passion merchant. He definitely was given the big ones passion wise. Yeah, he was. So there should have been 18 in the filler. Yeah, so I've put Villa in instead of something else. Mistake I've made. Lovely. Right, Isfan, yeah, if you give me a DM, Isfan, I will let you know what's going on with that one there. All sorted, don't worry, there's only one Aston Villa, but yeah, Isfan, you're all good. Give me a message and I will let you know. That console's brilliant. Right, let's do this, but yeah, if you give me a DM, Isfan, and I'll let you contact draw any points in the last 7, to be honest. Arsenal have a very tricky run-in. Look vulnerable. We was lucky not to give more. What do you mean by not give more? What do you mean not give more? Yeah, Discord Dement if you want. Yeah, you can Discord if you want. So, I'll give him say he's 19 compared to it was night and day. I'll be honest, Yogi, Kwanzaa was better than... And I know he made a mistake with that, but you can't compare those two. Camboala, nowhere near Jarrell Kwanzaa. I'll be perfectly honest. 99. There's no one on the team. No, I understand why he got put in there. No, I get it. He got put in there because you have no... No, I get that. I get that. I definitely get that, but yeah, no, I don't think you can compare him and Jarrell Kwanzaa, I'll be honest. Green! Oh, green. Wan-Bissaka. There's a bit of Wan-Bissaka there. 299. With an auto, that is for Fulham. Calvin Bassey with a green, and that is for Thomas Partey and Arsenal. There we go. A bit of Thomas Partey action for Arsenal. And if it falls down, who you gonna call now? Thomas Partey, 4 of 5. Hopefully we can get something nice in this. So Breakaway normally comes out with a lot of numbers, chat, doesn't it? Breakaway is a decent-ish product. Is Greg still here? Greg, what did you do today? Was it the 20 box gold? We're gonna show how to get there. Was it a good break, Greg, overall? Making mistakes. He did make a mistake. He gave the ball away to Nunes in no man's land. Got lucky and made a recovery. He definitely made mistakes. Which is it's expected. The lad will get nowhere near your first team with all your players fed. He had to come in because you had no one left, in fairness to him. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Yeah. Given the circumstances, I suppose he played alright, yeah. We just didn't go at him enough. He was definitely a weakness. Goal to end? Yeah, I can do. Yeah. He didn't like the ball, is all I will say. Well, in fairness, Kwanzaa refuses to pass the ball forward. Like, Kwanzaa genuinely refuses to pass the ball forward. He's an it really triggers me. I don't know why he doesn't risk it with a good pass. Can't believe Canate didn't play either. Human. Casemiro. I said this, and Matty, if you're in here, you big donkey. Is Matty in here or not? Matty, you in here? Matty, are you in here? Where's Matty? Honestly, do you know what, Yogi? This time last year, I said Casemiro is a stopgap, and I'm telling you, you need somebody else. No, Casemiro's world class. He'll last forever. Yeah, now we're seeing, aren't we, Matty? He's mudded. I didn't understand, Yogi, why he took off Mainu instead of Casemiro, because Casemiro was horrific. He was horrific. Honestly, when Mainu came off, I thought, thank God he's gone off. Yeah. Can we be on wash? If someone off 20 million, he's gone, I'm sure. He won't be there next season, no way. No way. That Amrabat bloke's terrible as well. Got no older midfielder. That's the problem that United have now got. I don't know who they go for, who they're linked with, but they're mudded. It was 80 million. It was 80 million. Which for 6 months, yeah, that's a lot. Right now, we're giving it away on the edge of the box. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why Mainu went off. I was happy when he came off, but wait for that guy to go back. What's this? It wasn't 80. It was 80. It was 80 million euro, wasn't it? 80 million euros, no? It was 80 million something. 49. I swear it was 80 million something because I remember seeing it. How much was it? Casemiro transfer fee. How much was it? £70 million, sorry. £70 million or whatever it said. Goal says £70 million. Still a lot of money. Either way. On a week, yeah, I mean, listen, it was a good stopgap, as I said, but yeah. 80 million euros. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Yeah, I must obviously got it wrong in translate, but yeah. I said he was a stopgap. That's the issue United have now got. They're back to square one again. There's loads of positions that need players coming in, and that's one of them. Rashford kind of looks like he's getting his career back on track a little bit. He didn't look terrible, then went off injured, and he's always injured, so that's an L. I don't know. Anana was decent today. I don't know, I've bantered him, but he was okay. Anana was decent. No, I just on a yeah. I don't know. I didn't think Rashford was bad today. I thought Rashford looked okay. I feel like he's been with speed and he's struggling to get up to speed. Is this Rashford you're on about, Yogi? I don't think so. I see just now. I think Rashford's good. I do understand, but Casemiro. I think I'll be honest with you, mate. I think he's just, unfortunately, his body's taking a battering, and I think he's just slowly coming towards his. Do you think it was shocking? I think that's harsh. I thought he was. I don't know. He gave his all. In fairness to him, maybe he was poor. I don't know. Yeah, Casemiro. I don't know. His time's up. I feel. Got to get a holder midfielder and ASAP to allow Mainu to go forward. If Mainu can't go forward, what the hell is the point in having that lad there? Like, seriously. Question for you all, chat. United don't get any better. Does Kobbie Mainoo leave United to go somewhere else? If he keeps playing the way he's playing, he might not, but if he does, what do you reckon? Somewhere else he goes? He's a good player. It's the same with like Bukayo Saka though. You look at it and go, if Arsenal don't start winning trophies, he's gonna go. Where does he go though? These are big players that, I mean, Saka's obviously a bigger player than Mainoo, but you know, playing money at him. I know, but then you end up in a Harry Kane situation where, you know, you're one of the best players in your position and you're just mudded. Yeah. Mainoo unleashed by Jetic's boots. It'll be nice to see Jetic back in a Liverpool kit whenever he's fit again. That'll be nice. I haven't seen the lad now. How long's he been out for? Over a year, but it'd be nice to see him play again. Because he did have a nice little spell when he... Hey! 3 of 10. Danny Welbeck, Brighton. He had a nice little spell, didn't he? Is he playing again? He had a nice little spell, didn't he? For us until that Real Madrid game and then got mudded. But... yeah, it'll be nice to see him back. Emerson Royale, 225. We can live forever. Doing on best for it last year, never let himself down. No, I think he got caught out in the Real Madrid game, didn't he? And that was his only mistake in fairness. But as I say, with Kwanzaa today, he, you know, more than kind of, he was faultless up until that point. I mean, it's a real deal. I mean, fingers crossed. I mean, this is the issue. United fans, as all football club fans do, literally overrate every single player. I'm not saying you're overrating him, but you know, I remember when Wan-Bissaka joined, and who was that lad who came back? Who was that lad who joined Man United? Who said something about Andy Robertson and said he'd never heard of him? Who was that? Who was that who did that? The United player who was terrible. Left back. Alex Tellez. What a donkey. That was funny, that. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I'm sure he will. It's just whether you get this team going, Yogi, at the minute. It's just not going. Gives him credit for defensively, he's decent. So those fake dreams at Porto. On the ball, Wan-Bissaka is horrific still, but I mean, defensively, Wan-Bissaka's alright. I do think defensively he's probably one of the best fullbacks, but otherwise he is a bit meh. Straight up. Been last, been late. We busting bills. Can't cross, he can't pass, he can't dribble, he can't do anything, he can defend though. Can dribble though. And then the issue is he dribbles forward, then goes back. He can't do anything with the ball, that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a hockey puck. But there's life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Dalot's okay. I wouldn't say he's like crazy, but he's a good player. Solomon Rondon. Current talent. Who's this? United fans. United. What's next? A bit of Deco. Yeah. I'm doing 8. Yeah, we'll do a bit of Deco next. 249. Do you know what epitomises the way that he plays? And it's happened the past 2 games. Was the thing today, Harry Maguire played a horrific ball across to him, like across the back line, really high in the air. Or it might have been Wan-Bissaka. And the bloke did a really nice touch and managed to like sprint round our press. I can't remember who it was, but he like went forward with the ball, and I thought that was class. And he does that a lot. He's very good with the ball. He's a powerful runner. He's decent. Defensively, he's not unbelievable, but I mean, going forward, he's definitely powerful. Yeah, I think that's all. Football fans, though, SC, come on. I was slandering Darwin Núñez about a year ago, 6 months ago. In fairness, I was saying that He couldn't shoot, in fairness, he still can't shoot, but he passes the ball across the box instead, the idiot. But yeah, no. It is kind of the way it is, SC, you know. Some people are a lot more patient with players, some people aren't as patient with players, I suppose. It's tricky. And there's, you know. Learn the offside rule yet? No. No. Honestly, Dazzle, if you haven't seen that game today, you need to go and watch that chance we had. So after United score, go and watch the chance we have about 10 minutes, like 5 minutes later. That is horrific. I don't care whether it's Diaz who should have shot or Nunez who should have shot. That is horrific. Yep, I agree, Yogi. The maddest bit that I found, Yogi, and it wasn't like that last game, was all the United fans were getting annoyed with Bruno. Every time he made a mistake, he was flailing his arms around, and everyone would just go, F off, Bruno. I was like, yeah. I was like, I like that. I like a bit of that. Didn't play George was Cavani. Did you have that the penalty wasn't a penalty? No, it definitely was a penalty. Football, not VAR. No, there were no VARs to look over, Kenny, today, really. Well, I think that tackle, that centre-back, that was a little bit naughty, but I haven't watched the replay, but it looked naughty. Because he gives away the ball and possession all the time. Yeah, I think the one that summarised this game a little bit to me was, I think you got the ball off one of our corners, so you were on the counter-attack. And he held onto the ball too long. I think Rashford had made his run, had to run back, and then he plays the ball as soon as Rashford's going backwards. So the ball was just put over the top, and everyone, the whole ground went, oh, like that. Not happy with him at all, but Van Persie. But in fairness though, Yogi, that goal was that goal he scored was class. I can't watch goals offside. To be honest with you, I knew it was miles offside, Yogi, but I can't remember he played the ball, but yeah. Is there what centre mid? It's a real shame because that lad does have the potential to be a top player, and he's a good player, but he's just not a top player. He has all attributes to be a top player, and he does. He's got the man Lucho. Lucho, my goat. What a game he had today. 1 of 10, Luis Diaz. Unknackered, yeah. He should have played it well, but Bruno. I mean, his goal he scored there was pretty good, Yogi. You got to give him that. I mean, yeah, the ball was gifted. Yeah, it was effectively an open goal to an extent. Still hard. It was a hard shot to score that over the keeper. He nearly bloody missed as well. Right in the corner. And Doak. Yeah. I don't know whether he's just told to float though, because he seems to just play that floating roll every time. 25. Hollywood passes. The thing that annoys me about him is his moaning. His flailing of his arms, his moaning. That's what triggers me. I think that takes away from him, because I think he is a good footballer, but as soon as he starts doing all that flailing, everyone then starts going, oh, here we go again. United fans saying that about their own player when he starts doing it says it all to me. You know, if the fans are moaning about him moaning, that's not a good thing, I don't think. He's a good player, but great goal, but not a great. No, I agree. He's not definitely not captain material. No, I don't think he is either. Well, that's that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing, Doppel. He said, didn't he? He said that Bruno's too emotional, didn't he? And he is. Something doesn't go his way. It's just straight into flailing his arms around and having a go at people. Like that ball he played over the top. He started having a go at Rashford for it, and I was like, mate, Rashford made the run about 10 seconds ago, and you're just too slow to play it. I think we're going to see players putting 100% nowadays. Bruno pretty much every game's doing is all. Otherwise I get angry. I'm not saying it's Bernardo. The difference is, though, Harry, is that Bernardo Silva is world class and Bruno Fernandes isn't, is my opinion. Bernardo Silva, I don't think moans as much as Bruno does, but I think Bernardo Silva's a lot better. It's funny when people criticize a goal like Bruno was gifted like any of us. I mean, the goal was gifted to him, but I mean, it's still a very hard finish to do, Bane. I mean, the chance was gifted to him, though. That's my point. I didn't mean like the goal was gifted to him. It's still a very difficult goal to score. You know, got to get it over him and got to hit the target. Your own play. Yeah, as a captain as well. Or anyone on the pitch, you don't want to be doing that. Was my head in? Yeah, that's some dark. Can't keep it cool. That's the issue. Oh no, that's exactly it, Yogi. I got that 200%. Missing my long installation though. Ripe, brother, ripe. If you email them, Loz, they'll sort it for you. By the way, just email them and just say, look, I don't want to, and they'll undo it or whatever. Pretty well though. Yeah, I think Anana was good today. Well, quad booklet 5-10 already, is it? Yeah, I think Anana, you know what? Very composed on the ball, and I know that's what they wanted from him. And I think it is important United have a different outlet, because I don't think they can actually do it themselves in midfield and stuff, and I think he's good at that. They were not helpful, they're not. But yeah, it's Kwanzaa was in the Discord. Why do you think Kwanzaa was in the Discord? I honestly think, by the way, I think Harry Maguire has a future at United. You might laugh at me. I think he does. I think he does. I think the good player is still in him. I think he does, and I know people might disagree there. He's not a bad player. He's not a bad player, you know, and a lot of people give him a lot of stick. And I don't think he was bad today. Yeah, he lost the ball a few times. Fine. But no, it's false he got a bunch of idiots in front of him. I don't know. I don't think he's as bad as people make out, I'll be honest. I know he's not Van Dijk, and I know he's not a Sergio Ramos. He's not a, he's not one of these players that you go, wow, what a centre-back, unbelievable. You know, one of the best in the world. Yeah, fine. But he's still good. He's slow but solid. Is he slow, though? Or is he just... Or, Kenny, are we comparing him to, like, Saliba or Kanate or Van Dijk or something? But that's the thing. Are we comparing it to these really quick centre-backs or what? Because, I mean, realistically, centre-backs traditionally were always quite slow. I mean, Ferdinand, in fairness, was quick, but, like, Vidic wasn't quick. I think he is, Matty. I think he is. I don't think there's many players in that team that are Man United quality, to be honest with you. I think he's one of them, though. I think you get the right... Shut up, Cowboy, you idiot. I think you get a centre-back on the other side of it that's quick. I think he's good. If they get a quick centre-back next to Maguire, I think he's alright, you know. I think he's a good player. Positionally fantastic in the air. Can't be beaten. Strength, he's right in there. I don't know. Evening, Nick, how we doing, man? Vlad playing, but Roger need a little pace of centre-back. I mean, you say that, but, like, Kwanzaa doesn't have a lot of pace, but he's next to Van Dijk. So, I don't know. Martinez was meant to be quick, wasn't he? Martinez is fairly quick, yeah. 49. There's Oxy. We aren't coming for Antonio Silva. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the Maguire hate. I don't know. 149. I think Maguire's good enough for United. I do personally. I'm not saying that as in like United aren't very good. I'm saying that in a serious one. I think he is. I think it's fairly quick, but he's 5 foot. True. How the break's been tonight? Have we anything big, chat? I don't know if anything crazy, to be honest, other than the Lucho to 10 would work. Yeah. I don't think that team's like it's not close to being done, but it's not a million miles off. Who's that? Devin Mubama for West Ham. Evans, Lindelof, Maguire, all tractors yet. I was waiting for you. I know, we need to get it on the go, don't we, Lozzie? Oh yeah, Xavi and Iniesta 10, probably the best one. The team's not a million miles off. It's just not close either. It's just... I don't know, like Anana I think is good enough, in fairness. He was good today. I don't think he should be replaced. Dalot, I'd argue, is good enough. I think he's good enough. Potentially, if you're looking for a better player on the ball, maybe you swap him out. I don't know. Maybe you target like a Jeremy Frimpong or something. I don't know. I think he plays right back anyway. You target like a Jeremy Frimpong or something. Left back, Luke Shaw. I think you need a left back. I think that's a given. Dalot. I don't care, mate. Luke Shaw. There needs to be a left back because he's never fit. So what's the point in relying on that idiot? Centre back. Need a centre back. Holder midfielder. Need a holder midfielder. Midfielders. I'd argue you've got them. I think Bruno and I think Mainu or whoever. I think you've got the midfielders up front. I'd argue you've got your attack as well. I think there's like 3 players, and I think that's pretty much sorted there. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but I think centre back, left back, holder midfielder, and I'd say that team is. I don't think that's far off being a team competing. Obviously, the squad depth needs sorting, but I don't think that's too far off. Rashford. Yeah, but I don't think Rashford starts. I'm talking. I honestly think Anthony might do it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with Anthony. Garnacho will do it. Højlund will do it. Will Anthony do it? Maybe he won't do it. I don't know. Anthony hasn't looked great, in fairness. But I don't know. You see little bits of Anthony, and you look at him and go, he's got it. But then you look at him at other times, and go. Tottenham. Who could that be, chat? Tottenham. Tottenham, chat. Who could that be? Kenny. Kenny, if it's too doggy, you're mudded, by the way. Let's just get that correct. If it's too doggy, Kenny, you're in the mud, Kenny. I'm not even gonna lie about it. You're mudded. And it is Emerson Royal. There we go, Kenny. A 101 Emerson Royal. There we go. One for you. Juan de Juan, Emerson Royal. And there we go. Called it bash. Happy days, Kenny. There you go. Just complaining he went wild on this break. I know he went wild and then hit a 101. There we go. Van de Ven. Van de Ven scored today, didn't he? I think I heard 49. Hold on, my nan's texting me, chat. Sorry, I don't normally go on my phone. Hold on. My 29's nice? Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, right. Let's see where we're up to. Scored a banger. Yeah. I think, what's his face scored as well? The other, was it? No, it wasn't Udogi, was it? It was Pedro Porro scored as well, didn't they? All the defenders scoring today. Great player. Yeah. It was weird as well today with the United fans I spoke to. I said, I don't think they will tomorrow. It depends when you open the ticket, Bellamy, but yeah, you would do. If you've ordered a sealed box like that, did you add it to your break cards? Or I think on that box that wouldn't ship automatically. I don't think that hasn't gone over the payment threshold for shipping. I think they're only like £5 a box. So I think the shipping's more than the actual box. So yeah, I think you'd have to request shipping on it, Bellamy, with break cards or purchase shipping or whatever you need to do. But yeah, no, there'll be a reply on ticket tomorrow. Yes, she did. Signed in when I said prison box. So these are breakaway, these ones. Yeah, they are. Manchester. So yeah, no, sorry. All the United fans I spoke to today said Eric Ten Hag won't be here next season, which I thought was interesting. Damsgaard. They all thought that the changes in the, behind the scenes will mean he's already out. I don't know what you guys think. Well, they all said that they think he's gone because it's positioned in a way to get him out. But then I was like, well, who else is going to come in? They were like, don't know. I was like, well, unless you want Gareth Southgate. Hello, Matt. How are we doing, my friend? We got Daz and Good. How are you, my friend? Are we all right? Coming back home. Yeah, but United sack Ten Hag, regardless of what your opinion is of him. Who the hell comes in? Like genuinely being serious. Like, who on earth is coming in? Is Mainu in this break? I haven't had the Mainu yet, but he is in the break. Hands off Daniel Fark. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer back. I think he gets unnecessary hate, by the way. Ollie the GOAT. Joe Mata goes for Liverpool too. Hello, Leeds. I don't want Daniel Fark. Thanks, though. We're getting Xabi Alonso. Viva Xabi Alonso! Viva Xabi Alonso! Viva Xabi... That doesn't work, does it? Viva Alonso! Viva Alonso! Viva Alonso! Unless you were to get relegated, you'd want Fark. Good time for... Yeah, it's been alright, Daz. Football today, bit disappointing, wasn't that? It's been good, yeah. Has yours been alright? You'd want Fark in the Championship. Never been in it, mate, to be honest with you. Couldn't say... Well, we have, but, yeah, you know what I mean. It's 149, Shobbers like... Shobbers. Big Van der Ven. Mickey! Go to 99. At least we got some Champions League and stuff, by the way. Chat the East Anglia Derby. Hey, nice. Hold on. So who's in that? That may be a really stupid question, but who's that playing? He won it twice out of 2.5 seasons. He's been in it, including the season at Ipswich away end. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So you're a Norwich fan, Daz, are you? You're a Norwich fan, right? Oh dear, chat. Why would I know this? I'm not, you're an Ipswich. Oh, well, Ipswich mudded though. What happened? You lost, didn't you? Upper Town. Well, it's not Upper Town when you're losing Suffolk. My bloody goat up top's not getting promoted at this rate. Theory, mate. Can't believe it. Your mate only missed a one-on-one. You missed a one-on-one, pal. Don't disrespect the GOAT. For that. That's what you get for that, mate. Honestly, the disrespect on my GOAT. Don't speak to me about that, please. Terrible performance. Never got into it, did you not? Everyone knows what the East Anglia Derby is, I thought. Couldn't tell you, mate, to be fair. To 1 point. I mean, it makes sense now that you've said it. These aren't winning helps, though? Yeah, true. Daz, did Ali actually miss a one-on-one? Can you give me a check on this, please? Just before I ban him. I might have to ban Cal Paul if he's lying here. Did he actually miss a one-on-one or not? Yeah, we're doing a VAR check right now on whether we ban Cal Paul or not. Yeah, VAR check is coming in right now. Bro said ban. Yeah, I'm having a VAR check on whether Cal Paul is banned for lying about my GOAT up front. Daz is taking a long time to review this VAR decision. This is almost like real life, this. There could be an internet issue. Yeah, miss, I hit it. Right, you're asking for a ban, you are. I was back as I could be wrong, but do not remember him missing a one-on-one. Right, Cal Paul, what do you want your punishment to be here, mate? I can either subject you to 5 hours of watching Curtis Jones keepy uppies. Option number 2 is subject you to Greg hopping like a rabbit for 5 hours. Or the third one is me. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm decided yet. Me twerking in a rabbit outfit for 5 hours. There you go. There's or duck outfit even. There's your options, mate. Can I just have Greg? No. Huh? Hi, Greg. You alright, mate? Greg! Why have my goal box shipped? Because Owen Ossel opened it. Ossel said that you gave him communication to open it. Garnacho. Apparently it was catch. Come to 149. I believe it's all been packaged up anyway. I think Loz did it all over the weekend. Loz can vouch because he's in the chat, so if you ask him nicely, Patty might tell you. Rav and Birch. The Grav to 25. Yeah, I'm sure he'll vouch. Messi packed your rice. Ask him about his Ardagula, Greg. Ask him about Ardagula, Greg. No Ardagula. Greg, so much quicker. Did he get an Ardagula in there as well, Pessy? Neto to 149. I don't think he cares anymore. Wow. Wow. I got changed around props. Do you play rugby, Yogi, do you? The rice but RG flame me not getting it to 99. Did you actually? Because I made God's sake. Take that, brother. After Pessy bought the spot in the mirror to himself. Yeah, man. You tell me, brother. You tell me. I did? Oh, nice. Nicely, nicely. After this will be Deco. Do you have any Futera? Yeah, there'll probably be a Futera break tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. To be honest with you, Greg's been doing all the Futera Sky, so never do that again. Why not, brother? Deco up next. I'll pin it for you guys so you can see it. What's after this? Deco! Right, chat, I've got a serious question I need to ask you all. Right, my Messi and Mbappe on card autos, do I grade them or not? I need genuine opinions. Do I grade them or not, or do I just sell them raw? Raw, brother. So what do I do? Metro! Max will vouch. Pulse on light. Oh dear, not this again. Yeah, but I'm not going to send them to a middleman, am I? I'm going to send them myself. And then, well, yeah, but I'm not sending it to a middleman, so bloody, you know, prepare a meal on it and then try and wipe it down with a bloody antibacterial wipe, am I? I would grade. Yeah, I'm going to grade, I think. Messi. Liverpool Collegiate. What's this, Yogi? Do you used to play for Liverpool Collegiate, did you? I used to, and you're gonna chat. You're gonna have a go at me. I used to play for Widnes. I did. Lee, how we doing, my friend? Are we good? Yeah, I used to play for Widnes, Yogi. Ethan played against them. They were never really good. Liverpool Collegiate, to be fair. Liverpool Sefton were all right, Yogi. Preston were good. Preston were always good. Preston were class. Preston had all like the. I think those lads were like genetically modified. There's no way they were the same age as me. I'm telling you, they were like 7 foot at my age, like 13. I think they're called Preston Grasshoppers or something. They were really good. Always got hammered by them. Yeah, they got hammered by them, Yogi. They were really good in my age group. I don't know if they were good in yours, but they were really good in mine. Darwin finishing anyway. Cheers, Lee, mate. It wasn't even Darwin's fault today. The bloody... all of them, too many chances. Lee. Salah was terrible. Nunez was terrible. Diaz, to be fair to him, had a decent game, but he missed chances. Szoboszlai missed chances. They all missed chances, Lee. Too many chances. You know what? Someone said it very true earlier on. We were due points dropped. But we'd scraped through, Lee, a good few performances now. Just that one we deserve to win, whereas like Sheffield, probably a bit shaky. Cole said that. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. That post was bad, though. But the thing was, and I said this, Lee, if Jota was on the pitch, I don't think he even plays the ball across the back post. I think he hits that first time and it goes in. So one, I think Diaz could have had a shot. Two, Nunez definitely should have had a shot. And it's ridiculous. That should have been a goal, that. You know, then 2 minutes later, they go and score a goal, Lee. It's ridiculous. Salah misses basically... Salah's chance maybe not as clear cut as I thought, but still misses a really easy chance. You know, Szoboszlai first half slid into the 6-yard box, misses. You know, Luis Diaz at the end misses. Harvey Elliott, arguably at the end, maybe could have had a better shot. Don't know. When I see them beating, playing all these teams, invited to competition off the back of it, or the full academy play, Leicester style, etc. Did you? Yeah. We were decent. My age group were good, but when you played Preston Grasshoppers, got pumped, like badly pumped. Because they were all All those lads who played for Preston Grasshoppers, they used to go to Kirkham or something, I think it was called. The school was called Kirkham, and like those lads, when I was in year 10, were playing first team. So we played it was called like the Lancashire Cup or something. It was a school one. And we had them in the final, and we were absolutely like, well, this is game over. But on the same day, their first team had a final, and all the lads who were in my year that were good were playing for the first team, so we beat them. Thank God. I think Nunes did shoot, to be honest. He mishit it. God knows, Lee. Whichever way you look at it, one of them should have scored, whether Diaz hits it or he hits it. You know. But there were more than just that chance, Lee. You know, it wasn't just that chance or nothing. There were loads. When the suppliers bundle, it depends, Matty, whether you're going to go back to what I said about Casemiro a year ago and admit that I was correct. Remember when you said my football opinions are terrible? Do you remember that? But I'm like correct, but everyone's forgetting about it. Do you remember, Matty? Yeah. Matchmate, yeah, Alexander-Arnold, we have missed him, yeah. John McGinn, 49, we have missed Alexander-Arnold. They are terrible. What are terrible? My opinions. Well, I'm right about Casemiro, aren't I? 149. I think the plan of action is, by the way, Jack going to rent a van on Tuesday. He was brilliant last year. Yes, and my point was, did I or did not I not say, Matty, he was a stopgap? Can we please clarify? Yes, I did. You said, no, he's not. He's the best thing ever. He's on the last 500 years. Get in, my goat. Casemiro better than Busquets? I do, yeah. I do, yeah. I stand by that one. Renting a van? Yeah, I'm renting a van on Tuesday, I think, chat. Anybody want to get in the van? That's why I made so hard to be... The thing was, like, you know, Cole said it earlier. We've been due a game where we dropped points, so we've been very lucky the past couple because we haven't deserved to win. And you know that's just how football goes. You know, you take us out of the title race, right? And you take United's form out of it, and you go, Old Trafford, you get a draw. You're taking it, aren't you? Let's be honest, you're taking it. You're taking that, Lee. That's the God's honest truth. It's just, yeah, tricky. You going grabbing? No, I'm moving supplies from one office to another, chat. Can you stop being weird? Thanks. Yeah, cheers, chat. Not a clue, Loss. We'll do Deco next and see where we're up to. Are we playing it? No, I'm not. Your midfielder just not it, though. I disagree. I think Szoboszlai is the weak link at the moment, which I think Curtis Jones being back fit, hopefully, will get it back to where it was. I think that midfield of Endo, Curtis Jones and McAllister was really good. The form McAllister's in and Endo's in class form as well. I think the pair of them with just someone who... I feel Szoboszlai leaves the midfield too wide open. He goes too far forward, doesn't get back, and it's wide open. Then it's two of them trying to do something, but... I think Curtis Jones this season has proven, even Harvey Elliott, you know, those two have proven what they can do this season. So give them a shot. For titles, though, I disagree. We're right at the top of the league, Matt, joints on points, so I disagree. For the first season, the midfield being together, I'd say that's pretty good. Would own a van? No, he definitely doesn't own a van. I better midfields than Liverpool. And City have a better midfield than Liverpool, granted. Arsenal. Who's in midfield other than Odegaard and Declan Rice? Who's the other one in midfield? Who am I missing out here, chat? Who's the other one? Who am I missing out in that midfield there? Jorginho. In fairness, this season Arsenal got a better midfield than us, granted. I think other than that, I don't actually think there is. I don't think there's a better midfield. I think our midfield comes in after that. Answered your own question. I think, to be fair, like third. I think two teams have a better midfield. Average players work well. Are you a United fan by any chance, Matt? That's a horrific opinion. I'm more than honest when a player's not good, but that's a horrific opinion, that. Newcastle's. Oh, Mitchell, come on. Newcastle's is better than Liverpool's. Christ. What's next? How, though? What do you mean, how, though? You can't say Liverpool have a load of average players. Alisson, best goalie in the world. Van Dijk, right up there, one of the best centre-backs in world football. Defensively, Konate, look, he's not one of the best, but he's up there, he's fantastic. Andy Robertson, he's been fantastic. He was fantastic today. Alexander-Arnold, fantastic. Endo, yeah, he's not world-class, but he's been fantastic. He's worked this season. He won't be long-term, but he worked. McAllister, top class this season. Can't fault him. Other side of the midfield, yeah, okay, maybe. Salah, Diaz, Nunez, Jota. Where's the average in there, man? Endo being good because of Klopp. What's Klopp doing? Controlling him with a remote control. What do you mean he's being good because of Klopp? Manager. Well, I mean, players are going to run more for Jurgen Klopp than they are from Big Steve down the pub. Well, that's a given, yeah. It's not good. I mean, for a first year a rebuild of that midfield, I think McAllister and Endo being top class. The other side, yeah, I agree, hasn't been 100%, but it hasn't been not good. Midfield's third best midfield in the league, is my opinion. I think there's a team with a better midfield after Arsenal and City. And that's proven. Midfield's so important to the way that we play. We would not be anywhere near the top of the league if we didn't have a good midfield, I'm telling you. You go back to last season. No midfield, and look what happened. We got pumped. Didn't even get, we got Europa League, man. That's what no midfield gets you. I'm not a great player in midfield. It'll work. I disagree with you, Lee, because I think you go back. I think Fabinho in his prime, one of the best in his position. I think Gini Wijnaldum doesn't get enough credit. He's a top class player and wasn't. Henderson, yeah. He worked his absolute nuts off. Wasn't unbelievable, but he worked his nuts off, and that's why I liked him. Wijnaldum doesn't get the appreciation. Wijnaldum was top class, and yeah, Wijnaldum was top class. West Ham's, oh my god. Matt, brother. I'm sorry, Matt. I don't know if you're baiting me, but that's horrific. Spurs midfield's better. I don't know if you're baiting me again. That's horrific. Top 4 shouldn't be competing realistically. No, I disagree. Alvarez, Ward-Prowse and Paqueta. Who? The only good one in that midfield is Paqueta. None of the other two get into Liverpool's midfield, I'm telling you. Paqueta's class, granted, but James Ward-Prowse is decent, he's not. He doesn't either. There's a reason Ward-Prowse, Alvarez. There's a reason he's at West Ham, Matt, let's be honest. Oh, God. Why are we comparing Liverpool's midfield to West Ham's? And West Ham are like relegation territory. Like, what's going on here? I don't even know. Why are we having this discussion? Enzo, for God's sake, shut up. CFC, you big donkey. West Ham are 7, so relegation fodder. That is one of the worst opinions ever. Like, listen, Liverpool drew to United today, but oh my God, you can't say that. Not the boxes, not the bands. West Ham is better. Can't hear you from all the way down there, sorry. Match the midfield up. That's such a horrific take. Oh dear. Listen, everyone's entitled to an opinion, that's the beauty of it. So the midfield, your fullback. I disagree there. The midfield is the most important bit, Lee. Without them there, there's no engine. Can't dominate, can't have the press. Paqueta's better than all 3. Probably putting like an Aka on or something, Matt. Yeah, true. The freedom at Liverpool? Wijnaldum didn't get the free. Are you joking? Wijnaldum didn't get the free. To do what? He was all over the pitch. He was box to box. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What's going on here, chat? Have you been watching different football to me or what? To attack? What? Like, go and watch some of our most crucial games, Lee, and he scores the bloody winners in them. He didn't get to go up. Now, Paqueta's a good player, Bane. You've got to give credit where credit is due. He's good. But there's a reason West Ham are 7th. So don't play around. And West Ham have got good players, don't get me wrong. You know, Jarrod Bowen and whoever else, don't get me wrong on that one. But at the end of the day, it's West Ham. And respectfully, West Ham are in a very good position. What do you think is Arsenal? I hope Lee's bait. He might have just forgotten. I don't know. Bait, and I assume it's a bait. It's better, but their midfield is better than Liverpool's 3. All I'm saying is, man, I would not be swapping West Ham's midfield for ours. No chance. Newcastle Bruno's overrated. I don't think he's overrated. Gamarez is a top class player. He was on Liverpool's radar, wasn't he? Him and Enzo Fernandez. He's a good player. He's a really good player, that one, Lee. Take kudos. I'll take kudos. We don't talk. We don't. To get kudos, low-key. I think Nando's is overrated. Oh, I'm not going anywhere near Nando's ever again, pal. Ever again after the incident, no chance. 16th third last season. What's your point on West Ham? A point on West Ham. So they're currently 7th and we're 2nd. Contending for the league leads. Bruno has been injured loads of times. Yeah, he's played well. He's a good player. He's a top player. Still can't finish 16th. Right. And what's your point here, Leeds? And then finish 16th, right? You signed him, right? And what's your point, Leeds? Paqueta or McAllister? McAllister. Based off current form, McAllister, not even a doubt there. That's not even a doubt. There's a reason he plays for West Ham. Well, there is. There is, Leeds. I mean, realistically, right, Leeds. You can have good players and bad teams. Right, but my point being is, if a player is that good, a big club comes in. I'm not being... And I'm not... listen. I'm not saying in a way to be disrespectful, but I'm sorry. If City come in, or Arsenal come in, or Liverpool, they're not going to West Ham. That's my point. They're not going to West Ham. And City went in for Paqueta. Yeah, but they stopped because of the betting thing. They would have had Paqueta. They would have had Paqueta if it wasn't for the betting thing. They pulled out the deal because of it. They would have had him. Exactly. I don't understand what do you mean exactly? What? Better than Alexis? I disagree. You have good players on bad teams? Well, of course you can. When have I said you... What, Leeds? What are you on about here? You're talking riddles here, pal. What's going on? What is going on? I've just said Paqueta was bloody good, didn't I? Alvarez is better than Endo. I haven't seen Alvarez, to be honest with you, but... I'll be completely honest, mate. Look, if you want to have West Ham having the better midfield, I mean... You can have it if you want. I mean... I'll be completely honest. I don't really care. As long as we win trophies, you can... yeah, you can have the best midfield. They're both decent and move. I'm so confused. My point is, you said there's a reason he plays for West Ham. Well, there is. There's a reason Jude Bellingham went to Borussia Dortmund before he went to Real Madrid, because he needed a stepping stone club. He could have gone to Man United, career mudded. That's my point. If there's a good player, you're gonna go to a club beforehand. Do you know what I mean? You don't instantly go to a big club, but there's a reason they're playing for a club like that, because it's a stepping stone. Dortmund, yeah. Bellingham went to Dortmund over United, which is a stepping stone. Dortmund's a stepping stone, a massive club. Oh, Leeds, come on. Oh my God, please, come on. Are you okay, Leeds? Southampton, Liverpool, Van Dijk. Well, that's exactly it. Dortmund are massive. Well, why didn't Haaland and Bellingham stay there then if they're that big? Are you all right, Leeds? Honestly, I think you're off your absolute trolley right now. Are you okay? I'm so confused. Dortmund are bigger than City. Oh my god. Yeah, go on, Don. Thank you, Lee. That was my point. What the West Ham only Aston Villa's terrible kit colours? I don't have a clue. Hello, Milt. How you doing, my friend? Are we good? Oh, it was a good goal, Mike, in fairness. He's a good player. Do you know what? It's annoying because we should have won, but that goal was a good goal. Yeah, it was a good goal, that. The number of fans, club members they are, but not money-wise. What else initially? Evening, cats. How are we? Today's results line up for the rest of the game. See a heartbreak. No, I think we'll. I don't know. Listen, you've got to play it out now, haven't we? It happens. Didn't take our chances today. We move on. Just got to keep winning. As long as we keep winning, then ultimately it's in Arsenal's hands right now. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you, my friend. I'm sorry that's not been sorted. But yeah, I'm happy you're all well. Hopefully you're all good aside from that. Let's roll. Do you want my record is, Mike, at Old Trafford? 7 losses, 1 draw, 1 win. I'm going to stop going, Mike. I'm not going anymore. Pilch, 31 months. Thanks, pal. Absolute hero. How are you, Pilch? Are we good? Did you at least get to see the what, mate? The bow out, the which? The blowout, the which live? Like 7-0? Oh, yeah, I saw the 7-0. Yeah. I saw the 7-0. But, like, I've got so, like, the first one I ever went to, but I can't remember the year, but it was essentially we were drawing the entire game, and John O'Shea scored, like, a 95th minute header from a corner. And I must have been about 8 or something. I was really young at that point, and that sticks with me. That's my first memory of Old Trafford. Honestly, pure pain. His goal was amazing from an excuse perspective so much. He was horrible. Listen, he didn't drop an unbelievable game, but it was a great goal. And he wasn't the worst player on the pitch for United. My point was, you saying what because the reasons why I was saying that and the game was stuck. Guy finished 3rd. Yeah, but my point is, Endo's not coming to Liverpool as a stepping stone to go to a big club. Whereas Paqueta's using West Ham as a stepping stone to go to a big club. That's my point. There's a reason Paqueta's gone to West Ham over straight to Man City. There is a reason for that. Which is quite clear in my opinion. And that's the reason Bellingham went to Dortmund before he went to Real Madrid or whatever. Because, you know, you end up... You know, at that time, he didn't feel he had the option to. In fact, I know Paqueta did, but he had the option to, but he didn't feel he was up to it. He thought going to Dortmund would progress him more, which he did. Start trying the ball. He stopped trying that ball. He got caught off a couple of times. My personal opinion on him, Lee, is that he doesn't play the ball forward enough. He doesn't have that eye for a pass to play it forward. He never plays the ball forward. Walks into your midfield, but Paqueta probably, yeah. I'd never said Paqueta doesn't. As it stands right now, we've got a weak left side of midfield, and yeah, Paqueta would get in probably, yeah. Never said that, did I? Ah, balls. The odds are better on Bet36. God's sake. And Diana Ras. I'll play left. Or right, or wherever. Doesn't really make a difference, does it, in fairness? I mean, he went to the left on... Oh, he went to the left when Harvey Elliott came on. I think he was on the... Oh, no, he was on the left when... No, he was on the left, wasn't he? It's because I was on the quiet team. Was on the other side of the pitch, yeah. Right side, even. Same difference. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, but you know what I mean. Bad girl, bad girl. Right, Fabio Vieira, because you are the boss. Buy anything you don't care. If Haaland's project applies to believes you can say it's a stepping stone. Yeah, but there's levels here, Mike. I mean, he's a top class player winning trophies and, you know, a top club currently in Europe. He'll just go to another top club. As in because they aren't good enough. No, it's all good. You get what I mean. And boom out. Right, deck up next, chat. I'm beginning to think, chat, I have a stomach ulcer. I'm going to be completely honest right now. Every time I laugh, my stomach hurts. Like, a lot. I think I have a stomach ulcer, chat. Opinions. What the hell do I do with that? Reece James. I don't really know what the plan is if I have one of those. I don't really know what I do. So 149 do. No one asked. I know, but I'm getting a bit fed up with this now, to be honest with you. Alright, okay. Could be a hernia. Returning the Mac. Looking for a better way to get about it. Go pop or down, you decide. Deary me, rip. Thoughts on Jelly Babies? Yeah, man, W. That's your doctor? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, man. Doctors tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, man. Not looking good, chat. The guys, birds, and these people. Yeah, cheers, Dazzle. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers, pal. Money. Cheers, Dazzle, pal. Had a cough? No. That's me on that. I have not had a cough. I have not had a cough. Yeah, Inception? Possibly. I think we're going to do Deco next and we'll see. Hernia from lifting the supplies. Nah, surely not. Lactose intolerance? I don't think so. Inception? We'll fight till it's over. Yeah. Trash on the tight eyes could be. Can't be from lifting weights, can it? God knows. God knows, but we mudded out here, chat. Injury celebrating with the United fans today. Yeah, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I mean, you don't lift weights. Cheers, pal. Cheers about refund Inception, I say. I'm gonna have to increase menu price. We're gonna have to increase menu price, Matty, because everyone likes them that much. Not heavy ones anyway. Wow. And it goes like, raise our hands, this is our party. Hello, Don. When are you getting the flagships? I think release it on the 24th or something, so I think we're a little way away, aren't we? Unless it's still the 12th. God knows. Glenn Johnson. Well, they put coming soon, so does that mean it's coming on the 12th? I thought it got delayed to the 24th. Declan Rice and the ceiling can holders. There we go. You've already done that, pal. I have to increase it even more for you, mate. Even more. Gold. Ollie Watkins, I have to increase it even more for you, my friend. And the ceiling can holders. 10. Yuri Tielemans. Jump to 149. Na 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 na. Gustavo Hamer for Sheffield. 99. Wow. Let's go. Na 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 na. Upcharge the lead spot by £3. I know I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'm going to have to, my friend, I think. Right, let's see. Last box. Can we get another 101? I'm not going bowling when you're in Scotland. And laggy. Bring up Panini Prizm Championships and get more leads in. Leads. God, we're dropping some serious frames right now, brothers. Did you know that, chat? Is it lagging? Are we all good, chat? It says I'm dropping loads of frames right now, you see. It says lagging. That better, chat? I think that's better, right? Bang, bang into your room. I know you want it. That better, chat? I know you want it. Back scene in my car. Right, here we go. See what's going on here. We have got a Callum Wilson. Stop downloading content. Wow. So it's had a few leads. You had so many great players in 2021. Too bad. 5. So go on what your mama gave you. Kevin Sharder. 149. You need a bag out to blow your head. All the streams he can at once. Whoa, don't bait me out. Chan Wang. Come to 99. Wait a minute for you. I have to go and get some more sleeves, chat. I've mudded it. Last year in the Prizm. I don't know, do a karate chop so we know. To 99. Let me go and get some more sleeves, chat. Give me 2. I've actually run out of sleeves already. Wobber, a big wobber wob wob. To the A, to the N, to the G, to the R. So what's going on here? Let's have a little look. Martinez for United. Any big Chelsea players for the next break? What do you mean, Eclipse? Sorry, what's that? 149. Thiago Silva, wob of wob, a wobble wob, a wob. A wobble 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 wob. I say, yeah, little Dan's also for hey, W, my friend, nicely done. Love that. Congratulations. Love that, love that, love that. And there we go, people. That concludes the end of the old Prizm Breakaway. Let's do a little highlight of the top-loaded head chat. I'm going to recline back a little bit because stomach's mudded. Hurts now. Rip. I'll let you have it. On the phone to Doctor tomorrow. Oh, dearie me, chat. We are mudded out here. We are mudded out here. Right, what's going on here? Magatha. No, it's not that, DJ. I think I've got stomach ulcer or something. Something's not right. God knows why. I was doing Inception next. We are my misery. I'm pretty sure, like a week, like 2 weeks ago, I had COVID, but that kind of went and coincided with that Nando's. I had literally, the Nando's on that Thursday mudded me, stomach all over the shop, and then I had no symptoms. On the Thursday, I had like a mad fever, because I didn't stream, if you guys remember, like a mad fever. Couldn't sleep, nothing, I was roasting, and then freezing. And then I was fine the day after. Well, my stomach's never recovered from it, so... yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a sign, a symptom of COVID, having like a mudded stomach for a while. God knows, man. Yeah. Realize that Jeff is still holding his shoot button. That Saturday Night Fever. But how much is that? I tested the positively, I'm pretty sure, but it was gone the day after though. It was weird. Like, it was really faint line. I know it's all Kenny. See you in a little bit, pal. Have a good one. Yeah, fingers crossed. Probably tomorrow, Igor, I would say. How are you? By the way you wore. I mean, I don't think it was an Nando's CFC, to be honest. I've never had COVID where it's been stomach issues, but I'm a rock star slash my guitar. And there we go, people, with a Danny Welbeck, Diaz, and Emerson Royale. Appreciate you all, people, and there we go.